Hello ladies, today I'm going to be showing you how to shave your underarms with a safety razor. I have everything I need right down here. First off is my safety razor. Mine is a limited edition, but the head is the same as on an Edwin Jagger. And the hair on your underarm is coarser than the hair on your legs, so we want to remember two things, proper prep and hair growth. And I will get to the hair growth in a little bit. For prep, you want to take a hot shower and use a glycerin based soap to clean your underarms. This is just a glycerin based soap that I had melted to put into the stick because I find it easier to apply to my underarms. And also, when you're done washing your underarms, you can rinse that off and then put on a pre-shave. This is Trumper's Skin Food, but you can also use Edwin Jagger Hydrating Pre-Shave Lotion, and I'm going to be trying the Proraso Pre-Shave soon. If you don't have a pre-shave, you can also just use a dab of conditioner. What you want to do is just let the pre-shave or the conditioner sit on your underarms while you take your shower. And we don't want to rinse that off because we're going to put our lather directly on top of it. And today I'm going to be using Coats cream. It's one of my favorite creams. It's really easy to make a lather out of. And I'm going to be using my bowl. The reason I prefer a bowl is because I find that you can create more lather in a bowl. And we have a lot of areas to shave, so when you're done shaving one area, you can take your brush back to the bowl and add a little bit of water and then kind of refresh your lather to get more out of it. After the shave, I want to use an alum block, which is an antibacterial, an antiperspirant, and an astringent. It helps stop bleeding and it closes your pores. And then you can put on any aftershave that you like or enjoy. I haven't found the one that I like the best yet, so right now I'm trying out the Proraso. Okay, so I'm going to start with washing. I'm only going to do one underarm today, so make it faster. And we're filming this today in our kitchen because of lighting issues in our bathroom, so I really normally don't shave in my kitchen, I promise. This is harder than I thought it would be. I usually shave in the shower, so it's unusual. Okay. Put on a little bit of pre-shave. And then I'm just going to let that sit while I build my lather. With the coats, you only need a very small amount. I always get too much. So that's a very small amount, more than I anticipated using. And then my brush was already damp. And I'm just going to build that up. You can add water if you feel it needs it. Coats is definitely my favorite shaving cream. Okay, so since I'm only doing one underarm today, that should be about enough for the one arm. Okay, here we go. Now, like I said before, we're going to talk about the direction of hair growth. Your underarms are going to have coarser hair than your legs, so you want to pay attention to the direction of your hair growth. You want to do a 2 to 3 pass shave, probably more of a 2 pass if you have sensitive skin. The first pass will be with the grain. For me, that's going upwards, and that way you're reducing the amount of hair. So we're going to start with the with the grain pass. Short strokes. And you might think that it doesn't really take off any hair, but that's just to get you started. So we're gonna relather. And then our second pass is gonna be across the grain. Most people can stop there, but if you feel like it's not enough, then you can also do the third pass. Across the grain for me is gonna be diagonal downwards. Okay. The third pass is going to be against the grain. If you have really sensitive skin, you might want to skip this step so that you don't cut yourself or create irritation. So we're going to go down now, which is against the grain. That should be it. Now I'm going to rinse it off and see if I missed anything. Okay, looks good. It looks like I might have got one spot that might have been a little bit irritated. Okay, next we're going to apply alum. You can apply the alum directly to your damp skin. And another thing I wanted to say about the alum was if you have a slippery grip on your razor, all you have to do is get your fingers wet and rub it on the alum, and it'll create a really good grip on your razor. So we're going to let the alum sit while I clean out my gear, and then that'll be just enough time for us to rinse it off. When we rinse it off, we can apply our aftershave. For the sake of time, I'm gonna rinse it off now. You want to rinse it off with cool water. And then I'm going to dry the area and apply a little bit of aftershave. And that should do it. And we will be doing more videos on what safety razors are good for women to use. And also I will be doing one shaving your thigh. So usually we'll post new videos on Sundays. Thanks for watching.